this is the interior video, and we're going to have more video on the kitchen and other plumbing. Doorbell is beyond the scope of the inspection, but I like to do it. I like to do it. You hear that? Avon! It's not illuminated. That little plastic ring should have been lit up. Moving on along. Ceramic floors. We have some carpet. We have some wooden laminate. Moving along. I'm calling this the house faces south. That's the north. This is the west bedroom. West bedroom. And while we're here, I didn't get much in the way of infrared imaging because it's only like 70 degrees outside. The inside temperature, outside temperature are about the same. Not getting a lot of contrast. But in the attic, we're missing insulation all around here. And on the pull-down ladder, we're missing insulation on that as well. We've got smoke alarm in the hall. We've got smoke alarm in each of the 3 bedrooms. So we got, one place we don't have smoke alarms, 2 places we don't have smoke alarms. We don't have a smoke alarm in the main living area, and we don't have a smoke alarm in the upstairs common area. But we got smoke alarms in this whole side. Smoke and carbon monoxide, because we have a detached garage and we have a fireplace. So that's the west. Then this is the east bedroom. This is the only window I found issues with. Not only is the latch missing, but it won't stay open on its own accord. And most of the window screens are missing. And all of the windows are single pane glass. And the glazing strips are giving up. So it's about time to budget for some windows. Just saying. The ceiling fans all seem to be in pretty good shape. One thing you're not supposed to have is bare light bulbs in clothes closets. And pull chains. You're not supposed to have those. It was okay. I mean, this house was built in the 80s. I mean, it used to be okay. It used to be acceptable. My mask. Okay, when I got here, it's obvious that this house is vacant. So, and been vacant. It's obvious that there wasn't a lot of people in this house. And it's windy. It's real windy today. So, I opened every window and every door and I let the house air out. And I only closed it up towards the end of the inspection when I was running the air conditioning system to measure the differentials. So, having said that, that's why I don't have, and my client's not here. My client's out of town. So, I'm not wearing a mask. The door stops are beyond the scope of the inspection, but we're missing a few. I was surprised. I didn't really notice that many missing. Most of them are here. Coming on along, this is the master bedroom. So we got basically 3 bedrooms. We got the west bedroom and the east bedroom. Master suite. And doors, especially on the sliding side. Doors closer than 24 inches should be tempered safety glass. Windows closer than 24 inches to the door should be tempered safety glass. Now this is about the highest area that I measured. And I measured 3 inches of floor height elevation differential from that part of the master bedroom to this part of the dining room. 3 inches. I'm not an engineer. I'm using engineering equipment, but I'm not an engineer. I'm not calculating slope. I mean, you have guidelines. I don't do tolerances. I don't do specs. Guidelines. Some other home inspectors might want to go there. I don't recommend it. But my guidelines say that 3 inches is quite a bit. And then I don't really adjust for floor differences, only I did. And so that's 3 inches. But over there, 4 inches. This bottom floor, there's a 1 inch differential. And I calculated the difference between these, subtracted, added, did all my fuzzy math. 4 inches. That's quite a bit. The exterior walls, I'm not seeing much. I'm not seeing anything. Just not. Windows, they're all going up and down. Doors all open and closing. Yes, this house has been painted. This has been painted. It looks nice. And the outside is cement stucco panels. But I didn't even see where it had been repaired. I'm just not seeing much here. I was hoping that this would go down. Tempered safety glass. What are you doing? Oh, it's been out of focus. Okay, tempered safety glass too close to the bathtub. I'm going to mention that again. Carpet. See, I'm just not seeing shear cracks. I can imagine one. I sure wish they would quit. I'll mess with that in a little bit. You don't know this, but this is the last video for me today. I do not film them in order. I put them in the report. So right now I'm just thinking about going home. But I'd like to take this time right now to say thank you very much for your faith and your trust in me. Your business means the world to me. It's how I take care of my family. And I just really do appreciate you. If you got any questions, just please, I'm talking to my clients specifically here. Call me. Let's see if we can't talk about it and get some answers. We do not have a guardrail on this side of the stairs. Kind of precarious. These handrails, they're not graspable. And they have open ends. On these, so you could be coming down. Here with your robe and catch the end of that, spin against this, bounce, and then fall over there. It's not a challenge. I'm just warning you that you could fall through here. It's supposed to be no more than 4 inches apart. Moving on along, we have some paneling. We've got an interesting feature inside of this closet. I don't understand. I don't have to understand. I'm not an architectural genius. This little pin, and then I just put it in here. It's like somebody else has. Okay. And then this table. It's a low table, and it's stopping. Well, you know what? Let's see how it... Does it keep going? Yeah, it keeps going. I don't know what to tell you. It's interesting. I don't know what it does. I don't know what it's for. I don't know what it's called. It's just that thing in the closet. Wait a minute. There we go. Now in this wet bar, we do not have GFCI. And in this window, it's kind of interesting. What's that? I mean, obviously something was screwed in there. And they painted around it, and then they decided they wanted to take it. Moving on along, we've been in this bathroom. We have been in this bathroom, but we're going to talk about it. We've talked about the deck, or we're going to talk about it. But why not? Obviously they replaced this board here because it rotted out. The flashing looks like it's okay from the top, but it doesn't look from the bottom. It's really not doing its job. This window is closer than 24 inches to the door, and the glazing strips are starting to give it up. In the meantime, huh? I was just bragging about the... I'll come back and mess with that. Ooh, we're going down there. Let's take the stairs. Okay. down here. I measured this floor. I'm losing daylight. This floor's kind of wavy. It's not cupping. It just feels like the cement surface wasn't real even when they installed the floor on it. I don't measure moisture, but I measured the moisture, and it's like 6 and 7%. It's dry. There's the wet bar. Got a drip going? Man, all this... Y'all aren't going to let me go home, are you? You're just not going to let me go home. This is where they hide the good stuff. Wallpaper, rice paper actually. It's kind of nice, but it does hold moisture inside of it next to the wall. Moving on along, a view of the lake. It's nice. Windows closer than 24 inches. Fireplace has bifold doors. Okay, it's a stucco fireplace. It's got a metal insert. What's going on here is these are kind of... Let's see if I can... Look at that. These are kind of loose back here. And the fireplace could be cleaned. It sure could be cleaner, that's for sure. Let's put another light on this. Always in the wrong pocket. Keeps my production skill value. Yeah. A little more light. Yeah, it could be cleaner, obviously. Got a screen. Windows. We're almost done. We got another video for all this. Got another video for it. We sure do. Is this door open and close? Sure does. But this door right here, the door's not thick enough. It does not have a self-closing spring on it. It should pull itself closed. If you're a fire, you can come right on in. Oh. How long have you been looking at me? Okay. If you got a fire, you can come right on in. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. And the door closes. Cooktop, cloth tape. We're going to talk about some plumbing underneath here. You've been looking at me since here, probably. That didn't last too long. That wasn't too much misery. So thank you, like I said, thank you for your business. Call me if you got any questions. Leave me a nice Google review. That would be nice. I'd appreciate that. So everybody, keep your hands in the boat until we come to a complete stop. Get your hats, your purses, your cameras, your umbrellas, your coats. Hope you enjoyed your trip, and looking forward to seeing you again real soon. Don't forget to tell your friends and family what a joyous trip it was on the Good Home Inspection ride.